on, Shego. I'll let you rule Greenland. Think about it. That's a lot of land.
Yeah, Greenland's the icy one.
You knew that?
I want Iceland.
Hi you guys, welcome to my channel. My name is Kookiemilkshake and today we are doing a Shego makeup tutorial. As you should have seen in the intro, I'm going to get my cotton balls first in my micellar water by Dickinson's. Is it micellar water or is it witch hazel? Is it everything? Girl, I don't know. But anyway, look at my little cat. That's Penelope. Say hi. She really is interested in everything that I do. So, yeah. She sat in here the entire time. Anyway, I'm just gonna wipe my face down. I'm gonna wipe my face and just clean up everything. Clean my eyeballs, clean my lips, clean my cheeks, my earlobe, and then I let it dry and make smiley faces like I'm in a tampon commercial because they're always so happy, aren't they? And the next thing I'm gonna do is go ahead and brush my eyebrows down with this spoolie. That's what it looks like. If you didn't see it before, you saw it even closer. Now I'm just gonna brush. I like to brush my eyebrows down so I can have an easier time drawing the line, but apparently I didn't really want to do that yet. I wanted this primer. This primer is the Hydro Grip Primer from ELF. And I'm just going to squirt one pump of that on the back of my hand. And just put it on my face. I put it on my cheeks. Left cheek, right cheek. Spread it all over. Let it absorb. And just keep on spreading it. Tap my face a little bit. Make sure it's all up in there. In the crevices. In my cheeks. In my very minuscule fine lines. All of that. And now I'm going to brush my eyebrows down again. And then look and see that I have a hair on there. Then take it off. And I'm going to continue brushing. And now I'm going to go in with my Lift and Snatch pencil by NYX. That's not a pencil, I meant a pen. It's like an eyebrow tint pen, but it doesn't tint. It just is a pen. You know? Okay. So now I'm gonna do outlines of my eyebrow. So I outline the top part and I just do my arch, then I do the other side. One line, then go down. Easy peasy. And then I kind of fill in a little bit, not a lot, but just I guess the top part of my eyebrow. And then I go ahead and brush my other eyebrow and the next one upwards, brush all the hairs up. And then I go back in with the pen to fill in or do my the bottom of my eyebrows outline. Yeah. And then I just add my tail on the other side because I don't really have it on the other side. I don't know why. But, yeah. I just make that tail real nice and straight, I guess. And then I fill in the inside. Real good. And now I'm just putting in hairs at the front, hair strokes at the front. So it's not blocky in the front because I don't really like that look on me. It's very cartoonish. Even though this is a cartoon makeup, I wanted it to look like I could wear it normally. You know what I mean? Something that you could walk around in and people won't be like, what the heck? You know? Anyway, I'm gonna go in with the NYX brow glue now. And I'm just gonna squeeze the bottom of it to get more out of it. And now I'm just brushing it onto my eyebrow. Normally I would press the glue into my eyebrow hairs, but I didn't do that this time because I forgot. But I'm just gonna keep brushing it onto my brows, and then I realized that I didn't have enough, so I put some more on there. And yeah, just make sure that I do that to both of my eyebrows, and make sure that you check what you're doing in a big mirror. I think I said that in the last tutorial or in this one. I honestly don't know because I've recorded this voiceover 2 or 3 times. Okay, so now I'm going in with this concealer. It's the 16-hour matte camo concealer by e.l.f. Yeah. And I'm going to use this like round shaped brush with it to carve out my eyebrows. Yeah, so I'm going to dip that on the back of my hand and then put that right underneath my eyebrow and use my pinky to like kind of make sure that the lines are nice and straight and crispy and barbecued and deep fried. Just make it look as good as you can, and I do drag that all the way down to my eyelid, as you can see, and I start to blend that in with my finger. And I like to do this one at a time because in my last tutorial I did the concealer on both sides at the same time, and it dried down too fast and it was a little patchy. So yeah, just do it one at a time. And now I'm on to my smoky eye. I already did it on one side because this video was super long, like 40 minutes long beforehand. So I am gonna go in with a little fluffy brush, and I'm gonna go in with my Tammy X Revolution palette, and I'm gonna take the charcoal color, and I'm gonna put that on the outer corner of my eye, and I'm gonna pack that color right in there. So my goal for this is literally just to do kind of a cat eye shape, but we're not doing like a cat eye eyeliner. It's just eyeshadow, and I did kind of want to make it a halo at first, but I decided I wasn't going to do that later. But I'm going to go back and forth with my brush so I can drag out the color. And this time I'm not really focusing on putting the eyeshadow like around my eyebrow bone. I didn't really care about that. So I'm going to go in with not this taupe color that I'm pointing to. I'm going to go in with this warmer tone one, and this is the 9T Neutral Territory palette by Morphe. It doesn't look like this anymore because this palette is like 3 years old, but yeah, I'm using that to blend out that black or charcoal colored eyeshadow, and I'm going in with the taupe shade now to put that, like, I guess right next to my nose contour, where that will be, to deepen my crease. To deepen the shadows of my eye. And now I'm using this like really fluffy brush to tap it out, and then windshield wiper motion, swipe back and forth, circular. We're just doing everything, okay? And I'm trying to blend this up to my eyebrow like it was on the other side. But when I tell you this stuff was not trying to budge, I mean it. Like, I don't know what was going on, but it was irritating the crapola out of me. But I digress. I'm gonna keep going and blending and blending. I decided to switch to a smaller brush because I thought maybe that was the problem. I don't think it was, but yeah. Now I'm going in with this really dark black color, and if you hear extra sounds, it's me fanning my phone because it is hot. Yeah, so I'm just blending that darker black into it because I felt like it needed to be even deeper, because I don't know, this is why I'm saying that the other color was a charcoal type of color, because it was just not dark enough to me. But yeah, I'm gonna blend that in with that big fluffy brush again, and I'm gonna repeat the same thing on the other side because I didn't actually add that real dark black color on that side. Yeah. Now I'm like still blending. When I say you need to just keep blending, I mean it. Okay. Now we're gonna go on to the I don't know what I have right here. Oh, a cotton ball. So I'm gonna be cleaning up the eyeshadow with this Witch Hazel Dickinson's thingy-mabobber. I'm gonna put put that all up on that thing. And I'm gonna clean up that eyeshadow like I just said. I've been doing a lot better at not covering my entire face while I'm doing my makeup, I feel like. Because last time I tried to record a makeup video, I was struggling so hard not to cover my entire face. And if you guys are still watching, like, tell me what you're liking about the tutorial, or if you would say, like, anything you have, any thoughts. Because I can make other videos besides the tutorials. I know that a lot of people don't watch these as much anymore, but I'm still making them because there's always going to be a beginner to something, and I just want to help people out. Sorry for that loud noise. Yeah, and if you like the video, make sure to like it, okay, and subscribe if you want more of this content, because I'm going to be posting at least 10 more videos. Okay, now we're back with the 10x Revolution palette, and what we're going to be doing this time is just doing the, what is it called? Not the cut crease, because it's not really a cut crease, because I didn't cut my crease, but I'm just gonna take this like rounded brush again, and not the same brush, but a similar type of brush. I'm going in with this like kind of limey green shade, and I'm gonna put that in the space where I didn't really put as much of that black eyeshadow. So kind of in the middle of my eyelid, not my entire eye, just the lid. And then I started off doing a halo like I said, but I didn't go through with that. I ended up changing that to I guess a half cut crease type of situation. Yeah, so make sure you like dust off the axis, or like tap your brush off so you can get less fallout, because this is why I normally do my eyeshadow before foundation, because there's so much fallout, was because I have like a lot of variety in my makeup. Okay, now I'm going in with the broken palette. I'm going to go in with the emerald green. Is that an emerald green, you guys? I don't really know. I don't know why I'm holding the palette like that either, but I'm gonna hold up my mirror and you know, just put that emerald green on the outer corners of that lime green, just to like add a little bit more depth into it, to add a bit more flavor and curiosity and velocity and atrocity and toxicity. Dang, I don't know why I thought that word was gonna be matching with the other ones, but anyway, I'm going in with another beautiful skin tea brush, but this is a different brush. It's kind of like a lip brush, and we're gonna go in with charcoal color again. And what I'm gonna be doing for that is I'm gonna darken around the green. Does that make sense? And then I'm also going to add a bit more of a line to my outer corners. So you know how I said I wanted to be like a cat eye type of situation? That's kind of what I'm doing. Just deepening it up. And I'm just gonna keep doing that all over. Also, sorry if I sound tired. It's literally 10 p.m. because it's like I just needed a break from trying to edit this video. I was irritated. But yeah, I'm gonna just blend out everything with this fluffy brush, and make sure that I look at myself in the mirror to check if it's all right. And I don't think it was, but we're gonna keep going. Now I'm picking out my eyelashes. I ended up going for these like kind of spiky-ish eyelashes here, and I'm just gonna twist them around to add more of a curve to them, because they were really straight when I took them out of the package, and I don't know why. But I'm gonna go in with this Duo lash glue. It's the one that's hard for me to open because it's old, but not too old. not old enough that it's making my eyes burn, but old enough that it's like glue all around it. So yeah, it's the brush on glue, as you can tell. And I'm gonna brush it right onto the eyelash. And then after I do that, I am gonna go ahead and put that glue right onto my eyelid like it's like some eyeliner. And this like just makes it stick all day. When I say I struggled to take these off today, I really did. Like, I felt like I was gonna rip out an eyelash, so maybe you don't need all of that. But anyway, after waiting like 30 seconds, I am sticking those right on. I did try to stick it on with my fingers and it was not working, as you can tell. So I went in with those tweezers that I showed you. And that definitely helped a lot. So yeah, I normally go for the middle first and then I do the outer corner and then the inner corner, or the opposite, or is it vice versa? I think that's like the same phrase, is it not? I don't know. But yeah, that's what I ended up doing. And I do like push my eyelash. No, girl, I don't know how to explain this. You see how I'm like gripping my eyelid? I'm basically like sticking the skin to my eyelash, which sounds crazy. But now I'm gonna go in with the retractable eyeliner and get irritated by it. No. I'm going in with the Morphe Hint Hint Skin Tan Foundation. Like, why is that name so long? It don't make sense, but you gotta shake it up first, and I kind of forgot to do that at first. And yes, I'm looking at Corey Reynolds. You guys should watch her. She's pretty cool. And I'm just putting a drop on my left cheek, right cheek, butt cheek, front cheek. Yeah, and it was dripping all over the place, so I needed to take a brush to it really fast. Also, this brush costed like $15 or something insane. So like, don't buy this. Literally, just get a paintbrush because that's what it looks like. Yeah, like, do not waste your money. And all I'm doing with this brush is spreading the product around. So you don't really need a brush like this unless you really want to like do sharp lines, which I will be using this brush for later. But yeah, you really don't need this specific brush by Ben Nye. Don't get it. Now I'm going in with this beauty blender. This is not a beauty blender, it's the Paw Paw blender from Amazon, and it comes in a pack of like, I don't know, maybe like 6 to 8 blenders in there. They're really soft, and this beauty blender wasn't even wet, so it was like working pretty well while it was dry, which is like the way I like to use these type of sponges, because when they're wet they just take up too much product, but when they're dry and they can actually blend, then it's like actually the best and it looks so good. So I'm just like gonna continuously blend my forehead apparently. And now I'm gonna go in with this I don't know what this is. Oh, concealer. The 16-hour concealer again. And I'm gonna use this to highlight. Yeah, highlight and conceal. That's what concealer does. I'm gonna get my broken mirror again. And I got this way too expensive brush. I don't know if this is $15 or $7 or $30. But all I know is that it costs too much for one brush. So, yeah, I used that to clean it up. Like I said earlier, remember how I said that? Yeah. And I didn't like the shape of it, so if you were wondering why, I was like, kind of like, what the heck? That's why. And I'm going to repeat that on the other side. And I'm going to go in with, more concealer on my forehead and on my chin. You didn't get to see me putting it on my chin, but now I'm blending it out with the Paw Paw blender. And I'm gonna blend my under eyes, and literally the blending is literally tapping. Am I saying that word too much? I think I am. So the blending is just tapping. You're not smearing it. You are bouncing the blender on your face. Okay? And now I am going to be like getting out my other stuff. You don't see it because it's like happening, but you like don't see it. I love how I just repeated the same thing twice. Like that made more sense. And it totally did not. But after I do that, I go ahead and grab my Quantzua and Bronzer palette from Black Radiance. And this is in like the medium to dark, I think. And I'm going in with that same expensive brush. And I went in with the middle shade. I don't know, did I even open up the palette? I don't think I did. But the middle shade is like literally just one shade darker than me. Exactly my shade, but darker. And just barely. It's literally just my forehead shade. So I just put that and cover it in. What? I covered the highlights that I made for my eye. What is that space called? I guess my temple area, and then I put some more my upper temple. Like, I don't know what these places in your face are called, like, at all. But I put that under my lip and on my nose, and then on my cheekbones, and also on my forehead. I don't know when I did that. Did I do that first? I don't remember. But I'm going in with the darker brown one too, because I thought I needed more depth. I didn't really, because I feel like that made it a little bit muddy. But I'm putting it on both sides, and it kind of naturally my cheekbones. I already have pretty large cheekbones, so it was pretty interesting to see. Oh, this is when I put this stuff on my forehead. I just couldn't see little. What? I couldn't see it before, and now I'm using this like big dense brush that I always use, y'all. If you pay attention to my tutorials, you will know I love this brush. I use it in every single one of my tutorials. Like, I love it so much. It just blends everything so fast. And yeah, I'm gonna use that on my nose, on my cheeks, on my chin, on my nose again. Yeah, everywhere. And now I'm going in with the blush that isn't really a blush. It's in the shade Curious, but it's like a lip tint situation. And I have to say it again, in my last video, I used the same product. Pay attention, you guys, keep up. So I'm going to use the same brush again, because like I said, it blends out pretty well. And look at my cheekbone. It's literally just popping. So now I'm going in with this retractable eyeliner. And this is going to be for my lips. And I'm just literally outlining my lips like it's a lip liner. And I'm filling it in, as one does. I'm not going outside of my lip line or under it. Is that what it's called? Like underlining? That sounds weird. I have no clue which one it is. But I cover my lip, and then I go in with the charcoal shade from that Temmie X Revolution palette again. And I just put that on my top lip to kind of like mattify it, even though it was already matte. I guess it like sets it or something. I don't know, you guys. I just ended up doing that because I do actually use eyeshadow as like a lip liner a lot of times when I'm just trying to do like a quick little brown look. So now I'm putting on the lip gloss. Don't do this because it will transfer the black lipstick. And now I'm going to set my face with this banana setting powder from Black Radiance, and I'm gonna set it with this triangular puff from Amazon. It came in a pack of like 10 or 20. I didn't need that many, but somehow I lost all of them except for 2. So that's pretty cool of me. Now I'm just like putting this like under my eyes and on my nose and on my chin. Not exactly where places I get oily, but places that I don't want to be shiny. Because I wipe this off almost immediately. I don't bake or anything. Yeah. So I'm using this big brush that's already got product on there. It kind of got like a bit of a bronzer on there. So I guess that kind of makes the makeup kind of melt together. I'm saying kind of too much. And that's my bald head. And now we have on this atrocious wig. Again, from Amazon. And I'm just brushing it out, man. I'm trying to make it look nice, but it's just never gonna give Shego. Because Shego has like wavy hair and a nice bang. Almost like Jessica Rabbit-esque, but this is not giving that. But anyway, if you guys really like the outcome of this, let me know. And if you hated it, let me know. Don't be afraid to thumbs this down. Just talk to me. Let me know what's up, okay? How was your day? Since I'm gonna be posting this tonight. Like, how are you feeling? Are you are you feeling bonita? Are you feeling fantastic? Yeah. If you have any other suggestions, let me know those too. And make sure to follow me on Instagram and yeah, Instagram, and subscribe to me on YouTube because those are the only things I really use. So yeah, and I'm using TikTok, but I don't know what my name is on there. Bye.